I'm going to walk you through a course shell I've created for my hybrid and face-to-face classes, where the content has been streamlined and the layout has been simplified. So when students log in, they'll basically see just the overview on the left and an instructor profile on the right. For the overview, I give a very concise blurb about the top navigation tools, just something to get students started. Then I direct them to visit content first, and in fact, among all these titles, it's the only one hyperlinked. Once students get to content for the first time, the computer typically defaults to overview, and often it's the last time they're going to visit this area. So I use this space to direct them to the Start Here option, and that's where I have my introduction. It's succinct, hopefully visually clean, and just a few pertinent links at the bottom. Now on the home page, though I touched upon the top navigation tools, here I take it to the next step. I point them to Info Guide, where they can find videos on each of those navigation tools. On the left, hopefully it's intuitive, and under Start Here, I created a category Essential Videos, where students can have access to the basics, such as the portal, learning about Falcon Mail, Microsoft, etc. Under that, you see I've organized my content by chapters. Now, it makes sense to use weeks when classes are fully online, since students have to follow a more structured format. But using chapters allows the instructor flexibility in lesson order. They don't have to be altered to adjust for 8, 10, or 16-week terms or for holidays. And when students need to access something, the chapter number alerts them to the general content they'll expect to find, whereas the title Weeks doesn't provide any clues for the content embedded there. Each chapter is organized in a similar fashion. The goals are at the top. The first link is a self-assessment, which comes at the beginning of the chapter, and the last link is the worksheet that's the last page of the chapter. And the links with the URLs is always the second to last. As well, beside each of these links for the video, I show the duration so students know how much time commitment they'll need. And if there's more than one video in the link, I give that number here.